As you can see, I'm in my orange coat. I look like a big traffic cone. That's because I am in fact marshalling today. My Marshal point is Schoolhouse Corner in Ramsay. So I'm just making my way there now. So I thought I'd activate the camera and give you guys a good, chunk of the course. And what we'll do is a few basically just discussions about the way it's been so far. So not the best of luck, be it through weather or RTCs. Yeah, Quarterbridge. We've obviously arrived up from the other side of Douglas, so we're going to try and get to Ramsay in a good 10 or 15 minutes before the road closes. We're coming down now to Braddon Bridge. Obviously I've got my nav on just to give me estimated times. Of course it's best practice to get to the course a bit beforehand, before the roads close, but I was running a bit late. We'll get there on time. Fans are fully out in force. This is a good watch space here, so there's been plenty more boats. I assume it's very much more popular now. A lot more bikes are being seen around the place. Past Braddon Bridge on the way down to Union Mills. Yeah, and it's saying we'll get there 10 minutes before the roads close, which is fine. And of course, similar to yesterday, it will be a combination. I'll throw some iPhone footage in there, scaled properly this time, of the bikes when I can. Obviously, being a Marshal, I can't really do much filming, but I'll try and position the camera and get you some cheeky shots. Obviously I just can't be seen to be holding the camera whilst on duty, but I'm sure there's no qualms about having the phone sort of positioned somewhere to get a few nice shots of the coming round Schoolhouse Corner for you. Probably an angle that you won't get because it's a prohibited area, but obviously I'll be okay to be there. So there is that. Apart from that, there's not really much else to report on. We've got to get there in, what time is it now? It's going to say it'll take 40 minutes. Should be able to squirt past some traffic soon, and that will help the cause a lot. Here's the problem. Many years ago, like in my dad's years, this would have just been a sea of motorcycles all racing along, but now not only have you got a 50 miles per hour speed limit, if you've got a 50 miles per hour speed limit, you've got tons of cars. Doesn't help. So in times gone by, even in the last 6 or 7 years, all this was just blanket de-restricted, and if you needed to get to Ramsay from Douglas, you could do it in 15-20 minutes easy. What's annoying is that when I came over here, when I first started riding, it was obviously all de-restricted here. However, I only had the 650 twin. Now don't get me wrong, they can shift, but nowhere near as fast as I would have liked to have been going. I didn't have the luxury of the Daytona or my ZX-10R. You can come out of season. Like sometimes I come in August or September and out of season after the Manx, and then it's all back to normal. But when they flood the place with motorbikes, they put the blanket speed limits on. So alas, it's fine. We're going to get to our position on time anyway. Probably get a few frowns because I'm turning up like 10 minutes before road closures, but hey, I'm still helping out and I'm not getting paid, so it's normally quite busy now on the run down to Quarterbridge. Well, it's busy around the whole course, to be honest. Try and get a few overtakes in there, nothing too mental. So, coming up to Crosby. More open roads now. Obviously if I go quiet it's because I'm concentrating. I haven't quite got that down to a fine art yet, being able to waffle shit and still do my ride and get one more overtake in here safely, I think. Here's Grieber. I like this part of the track. It's all prohibited though, I don't think you can watch anywhere from here though. We're now in a pretty steady convoy of bikes, which is fine. Bikes actually, I can keep up with this pace, but it's saying 2019 we've shaved off 1 minute. Just goes to show it doesn't make a great deal of difference doing the overtakes and stuff, but it's a good place to watch. crane soon. Big right-hander. Should be able to get quite a fair bit of overtaking done here if the lights turn to red, and then get a nice clear run up the hill. That's the plan anyway. Just put my indicator on. Everyone should get to the front of this queue. It only does about 4 or 5 cars at a time, these lights, are a pain. Come on, you got to be ambitious, guys. Get right to the front. I'm not going to get to the front. You don't want to be an arse. Yeah, there you go. As long as you can do it safely. So yeah, Bala crane, big swooping right-hander, probably scrub off most of the speed by the time they get up the hill. To Laurel Bank, and you've got the Black Dub, you've got Rutters, obviously, which used to just be called Glen Helen 1, it's now Glen Helen 2, so obviously it's like an honour to get a corner named after you, so and what a fun corner it is for Michael Rutter. Does help to know your way around this place, but 1:17 now, shaving more minutes. Alright. Marshal there. Guinnesses. So this van in front of us has like spare Marshals in it if you want. So I'm pretty sure this is the van that you get in if you don't have your own ride, and they just sort of take you to areas where you need it. So I'm not going to be the last one there on scene, which is fine. Down now to Barragaro. Extremely fast left-hander at the bottom, where a lot of the fairings on the bikes bottom out. Obviously the racing line would normally be somewhere over to the right, and then bonk, bonk, bonk. Whether this van's taking people to the same place as me. I got a free tow off them all the way there. I've actually made the smart decision this time to pack some cargo pants in my little tail pack. Coming through Kirkmichael. Not got too many sections left, probably just shy of 10 miles. It's 2 minutes to 12, roads close in 32 minutes, so it is a bit late, but it's not the worst. Slow section, Kirkmichael. Little village town. Well, it's a slow section for me, it's not a slow section for the racers by any stretch. They come around here full chat. Michael, good crowds as ever. Renkle and jump. Obviously it's going to be good crowds there. So the Marshal van is peeling off. Obviously it's just a lot of sitting around marshalling before the roads do actually close, but on Ballath, so another jumping opportunity for the bikes and the racers. Not quite jumping at 30 miles an hour, but still. we're coming up to Cayley soon. Cayley's and then Sulby straight, where you would normally let her open up. Up, but there is a speed gun. Thankfully I got a little flash off a car. Yeah, being a marshal won't exempt you from speed tickets, and running late to your post is definitely not an excuse. I don't think they'll offer me any discretion for that. Sulby Bridge up onto Ginger Hall. Probably won't be too many more runs like this around the TT course. I've actually got really lucky on this run to be able to get so many clear areas. Obviously a couple of vans have let us past and stuff like that, so we've shaved off a whole 4 minutes on the ETA. I mean, I guess that's quite a long time if you want to count sort of 240 seconds. You know, if you stood there and waited that many seconds, it is saving quite a lot of time. But bit of egg on the face turning up at this time, but oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hope you've enjoyed a look around the TT course, and you know what, this point of view won't be too dissimilar to what the riders see, obviously, because all the crowds are there. The road is empty enough at this part. The only problem is it's not quite race speed, but you know what, I've had lots of fun doing it. This makes up for the cancelled qualifying yesterday. It's a shame really I can't go all the way around the lap, but I actually shut the mountain quite early. I'll have to do a lap later on, or tomorrow, or Mad Sunday. Schoolhouse Corner, guys, is coming up, so it's time to try and meet my DSM. Alright, mate. Yeah, I'm running late. I'm supposed to be Schoolhouse Corner. Where's the DSM?
This is Gardener's Lane, Schoolhouse Corner. Go just as you're approaching, you'll see the footbridge.
Yeah.
Just pull in. You'll see the Marshals. They're on the right hand corner. There's three properties on the left, on the right end of the bend. Just pull into the.
And there'll be bikes there.
The best, easiest way to see it is in one of the gardens. They've got Honda advertising, and they've got settees on the scaffolding.
Got you.
In the back of that.
Roger. Cheers, mate. Thank you. You alright? Thankfully, the two qualifying sessions that we had today got underway. Weather was good, albeit a little bit cold at the end, but you know what, fuck it, it was fine. So I've actually made a video from my marshalling post, which was of course Schoolhouse Corner, all the way back to the pits, and that is just going to be a 4K ride along with me type video. There's no commentary, it's just one of them videos that I'm just going to lash it on YouTube, and if you ever want to just watch a point of view of a bike's, like, you know, going back after the road's open car comes around, then that's your video. I thought what I'd do is change it up a little bit. I'm just going to basically show you the Douglas nightlife before signing out this video. The next one I'm going to do is going to be the Legacy lap on Sunday, so that will have some mild commentary. That will be a police escort, so hopefully you tune in for that too. It's just going to be a lap of the Isle of Man, obviously in respect of fallen riders, Simon Andrews, etc. It's for a great cause, obviously, as I said, led by police. I did it last year. I filmed a little bit of it, so I uploaded the bits of the videos that didn't actually corrupt. This time I've got a better setup. I kind of know what I'm doing with the GoPro now, so I'm hoping that one will just be a simple, you know, cut and upload job to YouTube as well. So yeah, anyway, look, I just thought I'd show you the whole prom. Obviously it's, the nightlife's really picking up. The full TT festival starts tomorrow. Going to be watching from Glen Helen. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm trying to drag my brother on that bungee jump at some point over this week, and if I do, I'll definitely get it up on the YouTube. Alright guys, speak to you next time.